Uganda is one of the most nature-rich countries in the world. But that richness only matters if people understand it. The way conservation is communicated shapes how it is perceived and ultimately how it is valued. For most people, conservation is not experienced directly. It is understood through the stories they see, hear, and share.
Much of the work that the conservation fraternity is doing remains within themselves. Therefore, little exposure is given to this conservation work.
When conservation stories are not visible, people cannot connect to them. And when people do not connect, they are less likely to value or act to protect what is at stake.
There was a need for us now to think, what can we do to interest, for example, the media persons, to make them interested into coming into cover conservation.
The Uganda Conservation Media Awards were launched to address this gap, a platform to recognize excellence and to encourage more and better conservation storytelling.
We started seeing stories coming in the fore. You see many stories out there in the press, online, blogs. Now even social media guys now are venturing into wildlife conservation.
The impact is already visible. More conservation stories are being told. The quality of reporting is improving, and new voices are entering the conservation space.
It gives me interest to continue writing about conservation for the purpose of conserving for the future.
Recognition is driving motivation, and motivation is driving action. And the impact is extending beyond media. It is beginning to influence education, institutions, and wider engagement across the country. Conservation is not only about protecting wildlife. It is about livelihoods, tourism, food systems, and national identity. When conservation stories are told well, they help people understand that nature is not separate from Uganda's future. It is central to it.
There cannot be conservation without education. So I believe when we tell these stories, people get to read them, people get to share them. It helps them to understand. It shapes their mindset, their perception. At the same time, it influences change in this sector.
The Uganda Conservation Media Awards are doing more than just recognizing stories. They are strengthening the role of media in shaping Uganda's conservation future. With continued support, the momentum will only grow.